السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ما بعد. Um, we are back with another of the stories, amusing stories, قصص فكاهية. And today we have a story of جدو يحصل على العمل. So before starting, I tried to search for this word, but I was not able to find it in the dictionary. So I was like, what word is this? But maybe what I've understood is this is just a spoilt way of saying grandfather, right? Grandfather, like grandpa or whatever, jiddu. So this just means grandfather. So grandpa gets some work, right? Hasala is to attain some work. We don't usually translate this ala, attains upon some work, but we don't translate that ala as such. So Iman is this girl here. So Ra'at Imano, because that's the problem, right? Many times when you're reading Arabic, like what's a name and what's not, and you have to read further down the line to understand that okay, it's a name, um, and not some word. Right? That's a name. Ra'at Imanu. So Iman is a name here. I mean, it doesn't mean Iman belief. It's just the name of the girl. Ra'at Imanu Jaddaha. Iman saw her grandfather يتنقل. يتنقل, keep shuffling, moving. تنقل في حجرات المنزل, in the rooms of the house, right? From one room to the other. Now he's just in some tension or whatever. فقالت لشقيقتها وفاء. So she said to her, Shaqiqa is her sister, right? Shaqiqun means brother, I mean the real brother, not step brother, and Shaqiqa is the real sister. I mean, how do you say, not step, right? لشقيقتها وفاء, and her name is Wafa. مسكين جدو. Jiddu is just grandpa's, right? Miskin, poor Jiddu. إنه يشعر بالملل. Indeed, he's feeling. Indeed, شعر يشعر is feeling with malal. Malal is boredom or tiredness, whatever. Malal. قالت وفاء said, وماذا تقترحين يا إيمان? And what are you suggesting, oh Iman? هي اقترح يقترح is to give a suggestion from it. اقترح يقترح, and because you're speaking to girl, we add alif يانون, right? إينا. تفعلينها تو في المضارع. قالت إيمان أعتقد أن إيجاد عمل مناسب للجد يقضي على الملل الذي يشعر به. I believe that إيجاد is founding a new job, or finding, you could say. أوجد يوجد إيجاد. إيجاد عمل مناسب, finding a new job, a proper job. It could be a work also, like we should find some work because she should not feel bored. He's just roaming around. لجده يقضي على الملل. Oh, okay. No, I believe that not finding, I mean, uh, the search for a new job is for jiddu يقضي is causing على الملل, is causing malal. So let me just see what malal literally could be translated as, because it's not boredom, it's what, tiredness. Mallah. Oh yeah, it's tired. It's tiredness, I guess, is here because grandpa wants some job to work to do. So maybe he is feeling tired because he's not bored, impatient, malal. Because malal could mean very tired, bored, impatient. Mm. And so it's causing qada yaqdi is to pass a judgment, but it leads to, maybe it leads to boredom, or is leading to boredom or tiredness. Alladhi yash'uru bihi, which he is feeling. Mm. So grandpa doesn't have any work to do because he's retired or whatever. قالت Wafa said, وكيف نساعده, and how shall we help him? ساعد يساعده, how shall we help him? 3. قالت Iman says, تعالي, come. تعالى يتعالى means to, like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to be most high. But the amr of it, ta'al, literally should mean come up, right? Come up. But it is just means now to come. And this is feminine, so ta'alayna, the noun dropped and it just became ta'alay for girls. Yeah? So ta'ala for guys, one guy. And this is for one girl. When you're calling one girl, you just say ta'alay. فقد قرأت بالأمس في الصحيفة. I surely have read, or قد could be translated as I just read yesterday just read, because قد is تقريب also, like قد قامت الصلاة, the prayer has just been established. So فقد قرأت, but fa is coming, so maybe this is surely, maybe it's because فقد, so surely I read yesterday في الصحيفة, in the newspaper, أنهم يطلبون حارسا, that they were seeking for a guard في أحد المخازن, for one of the treasures, right? Treasures, or what do you say? Storage, yeah. مخزن, خزينة. So, not treasures, but storage houses. The verb is خزينة, خزانة يخزن. خزان, that is a small المكان from that. مخزن. مخزن. Storeroom, yeah, from one of the stock room, storage room, depot, warehouse. So they're finding a security guard job for the grandpa. Great kids. جاءت إيمان بالصحيفة. إيمان came with the newspaper وقالت أعتقد أن جدو يستحق هذه الوظيفة. I believe that grandpa deserves this job, right? uh, of the guard, حارس. هيا نذهب إلى جدو ونقترح على الذهاب للشغل هذه الوظيفة. Let's go. هيا, come. Let's go. هيا means come on or something. Come on, let's go to جدو ونقترح, and give him the suggestion to him, that is عليه, to him. We can translate to him, maybe give a suggestion to, because English we require to الذهاب. الذهاب. So this is a مفعول به, I guess. So give the suggestion to go للشغل هذه الوظيفة. شغل is apply, maybe. شغل could also mean apply for this job. Like in English, we say we apply, because this with the fatha. شغل, filling up, yeah, taking up, yeah. شغل is to be busy. Occupancy, filling, شغل. But شغل with the fatha, it means to fill up the role, fill up this job. Cast for this role of filling of, like شغل وظائف, filling up of vacancies. للشغل هذه الوظيفة, to fill up this position, his job. قال الجدو, so the grandfather said أعمل حارسا ليليا أنا, I should work as a guard at night. أنا, me, I should work. So I mean, I should work, me, I mean, how can I work as a guard? يا لها من فكرة جيدة. I mean, what a good idea. Oh, he's liking the idea. Wow. يا لها من فكرة. This is the way of saying, what a wonderful idea. يا له يا لها من فكرة, and you use من, يا له من so and so, and يا لها من فكرة جيدة, ولم لا, and why not. أنني أشتغل وأسخر جد في في العالم. I don't know what this word is, something missing here. in عالم. Let's see. أنني, that I أشتغل, I don't know what أشتغل. شطارة. Guard again, something like guarding. Shatara, to half, divide. That I half and make small jiddu in, I don't know the sentence. Asgharu is make small. Shatara is to make half. Jiddu. قال الجدو. So the grandfather is saying I should work at night. That's a good idea, and why not? أني أشتغل, I should half them and make them small. جدو. أصغر جدو في العالم. إني أعلم. That's a noon, I guess. I don't know. It looks like a noon. In عالم. عالم. I don't know what in عالم means. In علام. In عالم. Not sure. There's something missing. There's yeah. We'll find this word too. Yeah, because never heard this word. There's something missing, so I don't know this word. So he says something like, I need to halve something or what in the something. Hiya, like maybe we can understand later on. Let's make them small. Jitu, make grandfather small. Hmm. هيا أعطياني العنوان ليذهب حالا. Hmm. Give me أعطياني. أعطى يعطي. عمرو is أعطي. This is to the both. Both of you give me the address. ليذهب حالا, so that should quickly go. حالا, presently go. Yeah, or go now. يذهب حالا. أخذ الجد العنوان وخرج من البيت. And the grandfather left, took the address and left from the house. تودعه إيمان ووفاء. ودع يودع is to say farewell. So Iman and Wafa said goodbye. قالت وفاء لما أصدق أننا أقنعناها أخيرا بالعمل. لم أصدق أو لم أصدق أننا أقنعناه أخيرا بالعمل. I can't believe أصدق is I can't believe that we convinced him. أقنع يقنع from for, we have convinced him at last for work. Right? أخيرا بالعمل. وقالت من انظري إليه. Look at him. انظري إليه إنه سعيد جدا. Indeed, he's very happy. Like he's like he's very happy getting a job as a security guard. Great. وفي الشركتين in the company تقدم الجد إلى صاحب المخزن الذي قال له لا مانع عندي. So the grandfather submitted all his papers and whatnot to the صاحب المخزن, to the treasure guy, the owner of the warehouse. الذي قال له, who said to him, so this boss is saying to him, لا مانع عندي من تعيينك حادثا في المخزن. And there's no problem with me of appointing you. تعيين, عين يعني specify or appointing you as a security guard in the مخزن, in the warehouse, storage room. ولكن بشرط أن تفحص عن نظرك أولا. But you get your this thing inspected first. نظر, your eyes first, your looks, I mean your vision first. فحث يفحث is to search, but I think it means to investigate. I mean, inspect it. That you have good vision because you have to watch for thieves and all that. أسرع الجد إلى عيادة الخاصة بصاحب العمل لكشف النظر. نظر. أسرع. So the grandfather quickly went to the عيادة الخاصة. عيادة literally means to visit a sick person, correct? But I think this is a center or something of kind. عيادة هذا يعود. Let me just check. What else could عيادة mean? عودة, عادة, عيادة, repetition. عيادة is a doctor's call. Clinic, yeah, clinic. عيادة is a clinic now. Most like مستوصف. مستوصف is also clinic, right? عيادة is also clinic. إلى العيادة. So he went to the clinic الخاصة, specific, that is specializing in بصاحب العمل, of the owner of the job, owner of the job, صاحب, companion of the job, or the owner of the job. So this guy recommended maybe some, specific eye care center, whatever. لكشف النظر, for the discovery of the view, that is for the inspection of his vision. ولكن الجد وجد صعوبة. But the jaddu, ولكن الجد, it should be jadda, because of lakinna, but the grandfathers found difficulty بالغة, severe difficulty بالغة في معرفة فتحات الدوائر, in recognizing فتحات الدوائر. I don't know what فتحات. فتحات in فتح يفتح فتحات فتحة فتحات. It's فتحات? No, it's فتحات. فتحات. Openings. Vowel points. Vowel points. فتحات is vowel points because فتحة, no? فتحة, فتحات. openings or vowel points. And what does dawair mean? Dawair. Daira, circles, huh? From dara yaduru. So maybe I can search for dal, waw, and ra in the dictionary and see if Hansway has mentioned it. Dara yaduru, to turn, revolve. I want. Oh my God, so many meanings of dara yaduru. Subhanallah. But I want dawra because dawar is the plural of da'ira. I want da'ira. Yeah, okay. I want da'ira. Dawra is a turn, revolution, but I want da'ira is circle for sure. But if there's any meaning here, da'ir, dawar rapidly, dayar, dawara, madar. Not even find da'i. Oh, dirasi. Okay, wait. Tadwir, idari. Dair. Okay, okay. Dair. Turning, revolution, spinning. Expression. Yeah. Expressions also is so. Daira. Okay. Circle. Also matter. Ring, round, slice, circuit, circumference, sphere, compass, division chamber. Daira. Dawair as the plural. So circles. So the fathas of the circles. So it's probably have openings of the circles. Huh? Okay. Maybe this semicircle is unable to find this opening or something. Let's see what they talk about later on. Semicircle. Nisfus daira is semicircle. Dair, dawair. So this guy is unable to all these curves, maybe circular shape. Okay, dawair. So the openings of the circles or semicircles, he's unable to identify. أخذ الجد تقرير الطبي. So the grandfather took the investigation report of the doctor وذهب به إلى صاحب العمل, and he went with it to the owner of the job, that is the boss. فقال له الطبيب يقول إنك لم تستطع أن ترى الدوائر الصغيرة. The doctor said that you are unable to see small circles. هذا يعني أن نظرك ضعيف يا عمي ولا تصله للخدمة. This means that your view your view, so the job guy is telling that your view is ضعيف, weak, oh my uncle, and ولا تصله صلوح يصله is not appropriate for job, khidma, service. You can't job because you can't see some circles. Okay. قال الجد ولكن هذا مستحيل, but this is impossible. يعني مستحيل أن يكون هناك لص بحجم الدائرة الصغيرة. I mean, it's impossible that there will be a thief who will have the shape of a hajj, shape or size of a small circle. I mean, you think I can't see the circles, small circles, right? But no thief will be like so small, right? I mean, with only in the shape of a circle. I mean, what's the point? What's the point that it is weak? ضحك صاحب العمل وقال, the worker laughed and said, صدقت صدقت, you said the truth, you said the truth. إنك ظريف حقا, indeed you're very smart. Like ظريف means smart. ظريف, yeah. Elegant, grace, charming. Yeah, charming is more correct. Witty fellow. You are a witty guy. ولكن آسف, but I'm sorry. يجب أن تقوي نظرك أولا. قوي يقوي, you should strengthen your view first, your vision first. I mean, there'll be no thief with the circle, he says, but you have to strengthen. ذهب جدو إلى البيت. So the grandpa went to the house. وجلس يأكل جزرا. And he started eating, and he sat eating carrots a lot. رأته وفاء فقالت ما الذي يفعله جدو? I mean, what is grandpa doing? I mean, why is he eating a lot of جزر? قالت إيمان إنه يتدرب على تقوية بصره بأكل الجزر بكثرة. He's training, improving So we can search for dal, ra and ba. Tadarraba yatadarrabu. Two. So dariba yadrabu with a dal is to be accustomed. But tadarraba is to make it skilled, trained, improve. تدرب إنه يتدرب على تقوية بصره. He is trying to improve his uh, strengthen his strength of his vision. تقويته or yeah, yeah, he's trying to make his vision strong بأكل الجزر بكثرة, by eating the carrot a lot. So is this guy sitting and eating all the carrots. بعد أيام قالت إيمان, after days, Iman said, انظري يا وفاء ما الذي يفعله جدو. I mean, look, وفاء, what جدو will do. إنه يبحث عن أصغر الكائنات لتدرب على رؤيته من بعيد. Indeed, he's searching for أصغر الكائنات, smallest of the things. كائن is things, kain, from kana. Or how do you translate kain? Asghal kainat. Oh, yeah, kain, existent things, yeah. From the smallest of the existent things, creatures, living beings, from the smallest of living beings, ليتدربوا على رؤيته, so that he can practice looking at it, رؤية, seeing at it from far. Right? So it's like he's training his vision to see. وفي العيادة قال الطبيب, I'm in the clinic. Again, he went to the clinic. قال الطبيب ما شاء الله لقد قرأت كل الدوائر الصغيرة. Indeed, you have read all of the small circles. Yeah? Like, great. وتستحق العمل فورا, and you deserve work quickly. فورا, um, immediately. I mean, you deserve quickly. قال الجدو ألا توجد دوائر أصغر. Uh, are there no are there more smaller circles? Like, he wants to test, like, I'm able to read this. I mean, is there any other smaller than that? The doctor laughed and said, يوجد العمل في انتظارك. The work is waiting for you. Well, it's found in your waiting, right? So the work is waiting for you. And this was the story of this guy. Great. Of this guy training his vision, and he got this job and everybody's happy, right? So this is called قصص فكاهية للأطفال. قصص فكاهية للأطفال. This is the مجموعة الثانية. We are reading the مجموعة الأولى, the first group. This has 60 books. We don't have this PDFs or whatever, but we are reading the first one. Okay. Jazakallah. This is books by Shawqi Hassan, or drawing or whatever. Jazakallah Khair, Barakallah Feek. So grandpa gets a job. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.